Lifers and loved ones, top of the morning to you and grand rising. So this is the before, and this is after. All right, loved ones. So this is the after. Comfy, cozy, got everything I need. But we on to the next stop in a minute. Lead in kindness, man. Don't let anybody steal your joy. Show people respect. If they hold a certain position or hold a certain title at an establishment that you're at, you have to respect the rules. But we tend to feel quicker than we think. So keep that in mind. All right? We out. And I got my seatbelt on. Like, come on, y'all. We winning, baby. Let's go. Carefully. I'm going to let y'all watch me for a little while. Because, you know, we just moved and groove throughout the day. We are headed now to my P.O. box. So before I go ahead and take my perishable items so I could put them in the refrigerator and whatnot, where I do have time to go is to the post office. So it's very nearby where we are, so we're going to go ahead and knock that out. So we're just moving through our to-do list for real. Like, we are moving through the to-do list, and we are making great time. Making great time. And I still got love for Trader Joe's. I'll be back. The rules is the rules. Just because I don't like them, don't make them any less valid. Like, I understand that. I ain't too good. Y'all got it. You got it. Kids just out here walking. That's the beauty of actually going slow. Especially at times of day like this where there's any possibility. Like, I'm the type of person, when it comes to children, like, I'm a protector. I'm a protector. I'm a provider. I'm a protector. And I love other people's kids. I should say. I don't have any children myself, clearly. And I respect that. It's our responsibility to protect that and to protect them from themselves. I'm gonna give grace and patience and love and kindness to kids in a different way than I do for grown folks that's supposed to know better. So I said all that to say I am mindful when I'm, you know, driving around in parking lots and where I'm in places where kids could be, because I know kids don't always think about their safety first. Kids get excited. You know, if kids drop something or misplace something or they're excited about something, they'll dash out into the street without even thinking. They'll dash out into the street without even thinking. And, you know, whether it was your fault or not, like, you don't want to participate in that. So I just try to be mindful. I'm not in any hurry, dude. Just slow down and pay attention. And because they're not always paying attention. So you got to do that. Yeah. The love is real and the energy is still high. Making it through the list, and because I knew I was going to be recording on my phone, I actually jotted down on a sticky note. 1, 2, 3. And actually, we're about to do 2 things right now before we head back home, only to head out again. I want y'all to know that I'm silly, for real. Like, I'm becoming more and more comfortable in front of this camera, and because I'm getting more and more comfortable, you're gonna see more of my different sides. People who know me, who are close to me, who are watching this, they know exactly what I'm talking about. But you all who don't know me or just coming up, you're gonna learn it too. I'm grown. Like, I'm grown, like, for real. Grown woman, corporate professional, overhead, responsibilities. Like, I'm a breadwinner, I'm a protector, I'm a provider, I'm a lover. You know, I'm a woman, I'm a child of God, I'm a budding, like, capitalist and entrepreneur. Like, I'm speaking real stuff over my life right now. But I still have my innocence about me. And that's one of my biggest assets and spiritual gifts. I'm not too grown to just be silly and stay up late and eat candy and watch cartoons. And I'm never going to be too grown to make a peanut butter jelly. So I'm just grown enough to be able to have that whenever I want it. But I'm still a kid for real in my heart, and I love that about me. I love that for me. As we say, I love that for me. Like, I love that for me. Like, I haven't gone through traumas and darkness and negativities in the world, even though I've experienced my share of heartaches and heartbreaks and like losses, like big losses in my life. Lost people, lost opportunities, blue bags. Like, I've been through all that. You know what I mean? I've had to start over in my life a few times, but that's just par for the course, and it just makes you better. And if you do it once, that means you can do it again. And it makes you value the things that you have, but you ain't so attached to it that if something happens, you still lose you. It ain't on you, it's in you, baby. Rest in peace to them. You understand me? So I'm a solid individual for real, and I'm mature and I'm dependable. I'm doing my best to nurture my relationships, personal, professional, you know, whatever the case may be. But listen, as grown, I'm a little kid for real, and I love it. I love it. I could be silly. I'll just dance out of nowhere. Like, I'll laugh at myself. I don't take myself too seriously, but when it's time to get in the gear and take care of business and make decisions and pivot and, you know, transact and do, I'm about that too. So I feel like I'm a great balance of those. But I'm a little girl. I'm a little girl for real still. In a lot of ways. That's why little things make me happy, I think. Because I still have some of that childlike innocence about me, and I'm not letting the world take it. I love on me, and I love me to me, and I love y'all too. And I want y'all to love me too, and I want y'all to love y'all too. You feel me? I'm a lot of woman. I got a lot of love to give everybody and anybody. I love even people who hate me. I'm cool with that. But that's why God gonna keep blessing me. Like, I'm not letting the world make me bitter. I know better than that. I don't know. I've been through some stuff. So I'm not letting situations of the world make me bitter. I'm not walking around like always on 10, always ready to go, but I'm definitely ready to defend myself. I'm definitely ready to protect myself. Anybody that's with me, anybody that I love. But I also know when to humble myself, and minding your own business is still free. So I definitely be doing that. That's one of my favorite things to do, is to mind my own business. But I'm silly, and I like to cut up. I like to have a good time too, okay? I'm definitely not so serious that I can't have a good time. Not at all. We're not about that over here at this lifestyle, baby. Trying to live. I got a lot of player ideas, you know, for this platform and for this channel. I got a lot of player things that I want to do. Opportunities are starting to present themselves in a way that's beautiful, and I feel like I'm attracting certain things. I'm attracting energy by keeping my energy good. And maybe that just means I'm so focused on things that are positive that that's just what I feel. That's just what I'm seeing more of, because I'm not focused. I think that's a part of it. That's a big part of it. But I also feel when your energy is high, when you vibrate high, that's what you get out of life. So that's all I'm on. Keep my energy good. Showing love to people. Letting other people show love to me. Learning how to take compliments better. Learning how to take and like accept them and believe them. But not to the point where like they make or break you, but like somebody compliment you about, accept that comment. I want it. Send it. Drop comments of compliments down in the comment section, okay? I'm not pressed. Don't confuse it. I'm just letting you into me. I'm just showing you who I am. I want to know who you are too. Oh yeah, you can let me know that too. Drop it down in the comment section. All right? What city and state are you from? Where you from? And I'm going to address you. You give me love, I'm going to give it back. Period. I ain't so big on here that I can't respond to some comments. Drop it down in the comment section when you catch this. Let me know what city and state you're from, so I know exactly how to address you, show you love. Represent where you're from. Tell me where you're from. Let me know that too. But if you got compliments for the kid, you can drop them down in the comments. I want them too. I want them too. Give me them too. Take it all coming. I ain't turning down nothing but a compliment. So yeah, we on to the post office, man. We are on to the post office. Making the player a little turn. Whoop, whoop. We are headed into the post office. Excuse the camera, y'all. Like I said, I can't just put you up on a dash like I had you on the dash before because, you know, temperatures wasn't liking that. Camera wasn't liking that. But going very slow. I'm very big on that. Going slow in parking lots. You never know. I don't know if y'all just caught that, but there was a man on a crutch to the left of me. I'd have felt horrible. I'd have messed around and hit that man or something. So pay attention. Pay attention. I'll definitely put you all back on the dashboard for stability at some point, but it's so hot right now that the camera don't be liking it. But as you can see, I'm pulling up to the post office right now. So yeah, we're gonna go in here and secure this package real quick from the P.O. box. And I'll be right back with y'all. Speaking of P.O. boxes, man, I'm gonna put the address up on the screen. If you want to say what's up, I'm old school. You want to write a letter, all right? You want to just say what's up. You got recommendations. You want to ask questions. And like I said, I'm a classic woman, so I write letters. If you take the time to write me a letter, I'll write you a letter. I ain't big on making promises. I ain't really good at it. But if y'all give me love and positive energy, even if you give me that, I'm gonna give you love back. That's just who I am. That's how I'm moving. You want to shoot me something, I'm gonna put the address up on the screen. I'm gonna put my P.O. box up here. If you want to shoot a shirt, a pair of socks, a stick of gum, one of these little hanging car air fresheners that you see right here, you want to send anything, feel free to shoot that over to me, man. I'll show you love about it. And I appreciate it, man. So I'm gonna go in here and grab this package, and I'll be right back out here with y'all in a minute. All right, y'all. Package and mail has been secured. It has been secured. Go ahead and turn y'all back around real quick. The package and my mail has been secured. All right. Package and mail has been secured. Yes, yes. All right. We just, listen, we're just making it happen out here today. For real. Hurry up and turn this AC back on because it's not a joke. It's not a game. Just making sure. I feel like my camera is like, you know, these temperatures, doggy. These temperatures, doggy. So yes. Another thing off the list. Yes, the compressor is on. All right. I'm aware. I need that air blowing on my battery. So, package has been secured. Mail has been secured. And we are going through this car wash right here because I'm looking bad out here in these streets a little bit. I tend to alternate between my daily driver, my little car, and my truck. So, and it's a lot of cars parked in front of my house, so not everything can be covered up. And we use the garage, so we've been experiencing a little bit of rain out here. So it's like we've been getting weather. So we're gonna go ahead and rinse this thing down. And I'm the type of person, it don't have to make sense. I'm gonna wash my car just because it makes me feel better. Again, it's like self-care. It's like self-care to me and for me. I'm gonna keep my car clean. Oh, I can't stop. So good. And when I can find like the little self-serve car washes and they light all of that, just make me, again, it's the little kid inside of me. So let me go ahead and pay for this real quick. Okay, I got you. Make sure all the windows are good. And with these, you don't move your car. You know, car washes back in the day, you drove up into the little track, you had to line your wheel up right, and then it pushes you through. This, which I need to turn this air down because it's like, it smells funny in here. But anyway, this particular car wash, you pull your car up and you don't move your car. The machines move all around it. So we're just giving ourselves a player rinse. And it talks to you, tell you what it's doing. You know, hey, getting a little wash, man. You see it going all around the car, all around the back there. And I'm just sitting here being beautiful, sipping my coffee and checking something else off my list. Being productive, man. Amen. Now, fun fact, when I went to get this coffee, I was going to get the small, which is about this big. This is about where the small stops. My point said I was due a medium, but this is where I'm going to stop. I'm going to continue to sip this until I pass these trash cans, and I'm going to go ahead and toss the rest of this just as a form of discipline, as to say we don't want to do too much. But it's so good. But I'm gonna go ahead and toss this because I had my small. That's about the small right there, and I had it, and it was good. But the medium was free, so I took it. So yeah, I'm gonna pull up here by the gas pumps. This is connected to a gas station, which I'm gonna throw a couple dollars of gas in here too, and I'm going to go ahead and wipe my car down too. Oh yeah, that did it right there. You see it? So yeah, so I'm gonna pull up to the pumps and I'm going to dry my car off, and then I'm going to throw the rest of this coffee away, get a little bit of gas. Pardon me for the random pauses. I was in my head for a second. Oh, that smells good. Whatever that is. I see the color changing all inside the car. So yeah. Car was looking a little rough on the outside. So like I said, I'm the type of person, I understand that it may have made more sense. We've been getting a little bit of rain, hurricanes was going on. But it's hard for me. I don't like to just drive a dirty car on purpose. Like, it's just, and a lot of the car washes that I go to tend to give you that rain check. So that's why I always take my receipts and keep them. So in a couple days, if it happens to sprinkle or rain again, I'll come back through and get another one. Show them my receipt. I'm gonna probably come out here this evening, and if I think of it, especially if I lift up the garage door and I work out, I'll go ahead and get the vacuum, and I'll vacuum. I'll wipe down in here too. And in the very foreseeable future, I want to actually get the truck detailed. It's been a while. I've had the car detailed, but that even was probably months ago. But I haven't had the truck detailed, and I can't even tell you. So I'm gonna be doing that very soon too. Out here in Vegas, it's a lot of people who offer those detailing services, which I'm sure is the same anywhere else. But they have the mobile detail services. I'll have one come to my office while I'm at work and do it, and I can just walk outside and check on them. I'm not big on having people pull up to my home or pull up to my house that I don't know. That's just me. I'm a woman, so it's just a form of safety and precaution for me. So I don't like having people just pull up to my house. I'm not a fan of that. Just having people pull up to my house. So I'll have them come to the office or something. And I'm just going through the little dryers right now. And I'm going to get out and dry it off myself. I think I'm actually going to do that too. It wasn't on the list, but I'm going to go to an auto parts store or something and get some windshield wipers. I've been needing some for a while, so I'm going to go ahead and do that too. Get some get some windshield wipers. I usually, like when I go get oil changes and stuff, which this is due for one of those shortly. When I go to get oil changes, I'll change my own air filters. I'll change my own cabin filters through the glove box. I'll do my own windshield. Anything I could do myself to save myself a couple bucks, I'm gonna do it. That's just how I am. I'm not big on paying people to do stuff that I can do myself with relative ease. So that's one of the ways I, try to save on a little bit of money, is I'll try to learn how to do things by myself. So they got vacuums over there. And you know what? Let's do that. Let's go ahead. I'm going to pull over there because they got vacuums over there that you can use for free. My bad, y'all. See? It was better when I could mount y'all up. But I'm going to try it again and see if it'll work. And I'm going to leave that in too, so you can see. This is the struggles of a content creator, man. But I love y'all. I love doing this. It's like truly my heart's joy. And even when this does become my job, like, this could never be my job. If you catch my drift, it ain't work. You'll never work a day in your life when you're doing stuff that you love. You did? So that's how I view that. And I love this. I can already tell. In the short time, the few months already that I've been doing this, I love this already. So that's what it is. So yeah. And I'm learning to fight my need for perfection. Like, I don't be pressed about perfection when I mess up. I'm learning to just let it go, because it's just a part of being human. I want to show y'all who I really am. I ain't trying to pretend to be something or somebody I ain't. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave y'all running, but you're gonna see me walking all around the car. I'm gonna vacuum the car out a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and toss this because I said it would. But I don't want to. But I'm gonna do it. I'll be right back with y'all.
We could have hung out, could have hit a nice spot, but she said it wasn't gonna happen. So I had to try and get her out of my head, move on.
Now I found myself a spot in the shade, so I'm gonna use my nice soft little microfiber cloth. And because it's so hot out here, you want to hurry up and dry your car off as soon as you can. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that first, and then I'll work on the vacuum part.
We could have hung out, could have hit a nice spot, but she said it wasn't gonna happen.
All right, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a tire shine real quick. You know what I mean, a little something. Did the outside. It is just a simple basic wash, y'all, but I would like my vehicle to be at least presentable. So yeah, do a little bit of tire wet so that I can kind of sit while I'm doing the inside. So yeah, here we go.
She said that's not what I do, 'cause I'm a true friend. You should just give this up. But lady, how can I get you out of my mind? You're truly one of a kind. I wish I met you before you met her. If life could just rewind. We couldn't be lovers, 'cause I was the love of her best friend. We could have hung out, could have hit a nice spot, but she said it wasn't gonna happen. So I had to try and get her out of my head, move on and understand. 'Cause in the end, we'll be friends and I will be just another love of a best friend. Baby, come on, give us a try. Yeah. Baby, come on, I know what you like. Baby, come on, give us a try. Give us a try. Baby, come on, I know what you like. Baby, come on, give us a try. Come on, give us a try, baby. Come on, I know what you like. Baby, right here. Come on and give us a try. Baby, come on, I know what you like. She said we couldn't be friends, we couldn't be lovers, 'cause I was the love of her best friend. We could have hung out, could have hit a nice spot, but it wasn't gonna happen. Whatever you want, so I had to try and get her out of my head, move on and understand. 'Cause in the end, we'll be friends and I will be. She said we could only be friends, we couldn't be lovers, 'cause I was the love of her best friend. We could have hung out, could have hit a nice spot, but she said it wasn't gonna happen. So I had to try and get her out of my head, move on and understand. 'Cause in the end, they'll be friends and I will be just another love of a best friend. I finally decided to let this girl know exactly how I feel. I could no longer hide it, 'cause I'm so afraid I would be losing something.
Y'all still hearing me? I'm still going through my paces. We got the tires. Now I can just wipe it off my phone. Got the tires. Got the back vacuumed out on the passenger side. I'm gonna go ahead and back the car up because this vacuum that I got over here got the best suction, and the other one on the other side of me, like the suction ain't that great. So I'm gonna go ahead and back the car up and continue on. I'm gonna wipe off a couple more things, and then we're gonna stop over here and get some gas, and we'll be off to drop off our groceries with another stop or two to make. So yeah, we're getting things done. That was a workout in itself. I feel like I burned some calories. So yeah, here we go.
She said that's not what I do, 'cause I'm a true friend. You should just give this up. But lady, how can I get you out of my mind? You're truly one of a kind. I wish I met you before you met her. If life could just rewind, we could
freshen up the ride a little bit. Make it smell better, feel better. Take this off. Ooh, oh, it's under tight. But yeah, take off the steering wheel cover. I think I'm gone. Do another one of those. This one's all beat up. I don't know if you can see that. It's all cracked up. It's all cracked up. And I've had this one for a long time. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick me up another one. Man, I ain't touched this steering wheel without no cover in a long time. Always. It's one of the ways I keep my car feeling like new almost and keeping it fun. It's by adding accessories, changing the smell, seat cover, steering wheel cover, get a detail. Anybody who got a car that's paid off, it's like being in a relationship. You gotta keep it spicy. You dig? Because you get bored. And then, especially if you're in a position and you can do it, you be driving past these dealerships, you be looking like, man, I could leave out of there today with something new. But that ain't physically possible. We got entrepreneurial endeavors and things we're trying to pursue. So when the time is right, we're gonna strike out. But for the time being, I'm gonna show love and gratitude for what I got right now by keeping it clean, taking care of it. So that's all I'm doing. So yeah, let's back this thing up and turn it around and finish up the vacuum.
They'll be friends, and I will be just another love of a best friend. I finally decided to let this girl know exactly how I feel. I could no longer.
As I was telling y'all, I'm not much of a perspirer, but bruh, this wind got me for real sweating out here a little bit. So I feel like I'm getting a workout. But we're gonna definitely go home and do something because that's the forbidden. It is, that's what it said. But yeah. This back window. But plus my towel that I use is a little dirty. I got some swirls. See, I'm gonna have to work on that. But it's better than it was. And again, as always, this thing is about progress. So that's what we focused on. It ain't about perfection. So yeah, we're gonna keep it going. Yeah. All right, here we go, hopping out.
I wish I met you before you met her. If life could just rewind, we couldn't be lovers, cause I was the love of her best friend. We could have hung out, could have hit a nice spot, but she said it wasn't gonna happen. So I had to try and get her out of my head, move on and understand. Cause in the end, they'll be friends and I will be just another love of a best friend. Baby, come on, give us a try. Yeah. Baby, come on, I know what you like. Baby, come on, give us a try. Give us a try. Baby, come on, I know what you like. Baby, come on, give us a try. Come on, give us a try, baby. On, I know what you like. Baby, right here. Come on, and give us a try. Oh. Baby, come on, I know what you like. Friends, we couldn't.
All right, y'all. That's going to about wrap up the car cleaning. I'm gonna actually hit the auto parts store. I'm gonna go ahead and get me some new windshield wipers. I'm gonna get me a new steering wheel cover, air freshener for sure, because that's a must. And yeah, I'm gonna have to wipe that back window off when I get to the house because my towel is a little murky, so it's making it a little dirty. But this is it, man. Car is cleaned out. Feel good about that. Feel a lot better. So yeah, let's proceed on. All right, let's go. Man, before I do anything else though, thermostat up. I'm gonna clean my back window off at the gas pump. I just thought about that. And man, I appreciate y'all being on that journey with me and taking care of that business. Steering wheel feel good without no cover on it. But we about to go ahead and get some gas, and I'm gonna run in there and probably give me a water or something. And I want some air freshener, and I'm gonna pull over to that pump over there and give me some gas. So yes, let us do that. Air fresheners. I'm gonna give me a cool drink, probably some kind of water. That's what I need. And this car is on this side, right? Yep, pump is on this side. So yeah, I'm gonna run in here in the gas station, and I'll be right back with y'all. All right, loved ones. Ran in the store real quick, and we're about to get some gas right now. I got me a water, a little clean and wipe. Got a water, clean and wipe, little air freshener. We're gonna throw that up immediately. And don't be a rookie with your air freshener. Follow instructions, okay? Don't be a rookie. These things are strong, especially in the beginning. All you gotta do is pull the tip out. All right, just pull the tip. Hey, be respectful. On my face, be respectful. Pull the tip out, and go ahead and hang that up like that. And man, vanilla aroma and black ice. I love things that smell good. I love people that smell good. You ever want to do some kind for me that's small, that ain't no air freshener, candles, things that smell good? I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you forever. Let's go ahead, take a sip of this water, and I'm gonna put my gas.
Give us a try, yeah. Baby, come on, I know what you like. Baby, come on, give us a try. Give us a try. Baby, come on, I know what you like. Baby, come on, give us a try. Come on, give us a try, baby. Come on, I know what you like. Baby, right here. Come on, and give us a try. Baby, come on, I know what you like. She said we couldn't be friends, we couldn't be lovers, 'cause I was the love of her best friend. We could've hung out, could've hit a nice spot, but she said it wasn't gonna happen. Whatever you want, so babe. I had to try and get her out of my head. Move on and understand. That in the end, we'll be friends, and I will be. Give us a try, yeah. Baby, come on, I know what you like. Baby, come on, give us a try. Give us a try. Baby, come on, I know what you like. Baby, come on, give us a try. Come on, give us a try, baby. Come on, I know what you like. Baby, right here. Come on, and give us a try. Baby, come on, I know what you like. She said we couldn't be friends, we couldn't be lovers, 'cause I was the love of her best friend. We could've hung out, could've hit a nice spot, but it wasn't gonna happen. Whatever you want, so babe. I had to try and get her out of my head. Move on and understand. That in the end, we'll be friends, and I will be.
Have a great evening, sir. All right, loved ones. So there's a gentleman right next to me. I'm gonna spin this around, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to catch it. And I don't want to like make a scene about it, but let me take the wall down off the dashboard. I don't know. Let me turn. There it is. He said it's like a 1967, and it's just a Chevy pickup, man. But it is absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I just wanted to show you that. So I was just talking to him, and he was telling me how the speedometer like only go. He can't even really tell 100% how many miles are on it, and it's not the original engine. But he says it runs really, really well. So I'm just telling him that it's a beautiful vehicle, and it's nice to see one on the road at that age. So yes, so I got my gas. My car is a lot cleaner. I got me some water and a couple snacks. I got water. Because believe it or not, that was actually like a that was kind of like a mini workout for real. I got this, and I'll go ahead and wipe that down. But let's go ahead and get on the road. I want to go ahead and put my groceries away, and we're gonna hit the next stop. So I'm gonna turn y'all around and just vibe out. Let's go ahead and hit the auto parts store. And we out. Make sure you're charging. Okay, so I had to make some adjustments, all right? So pardon me for that. But again, this is Lena Lifts stuff. It's real life stuff. And I'm still getting used to all this vlogging and going through it. But I'm going to keep this going because it's supposed to be connected for all. And I like this. But it definitely does call for a lot more planning and like knowing what you're doing ahead of time when you got a vlog. So I kind of got you all propped up. So again, I've had you all sitting up on my mount, and it started to heat up again. So I have my shotgun mic attached to my phone on my 23 Plus. That's what I'm vlogging on for y'all today. So I got my shotgun mic plugged in, and it has an attachment that allows me to go ahead and charge even with the shotgun mic plugged up. So that's dope. But the thing about that is, when my phone gets hot, it won't charge. The camera, first the charging will stop, and then it'll send me a warning like telling me my phone is getting hot. And then it'll tell me, all right, camera done. You're gonna have to cool this thing down if you wanna, keep creating content. So that's what was happening. My phone wasn't charging, and as I'm using my phone to vlog, my battery's getting a little lower. So actually, everything is good to go. So the angle isn't as good, but I do have you all popped up in a way that's safely, and you can see me while I'm driving. We can just chop it up. And be on to the next stop. We're headed to the auto parts store right now. So like I said, went and got me a little air freshener. So we smelling real vanilla aroma and that black ice of that little tree. Fantastic. And then my brother-in-law not too long ago put me up on these joints, the supernova joints. These is fire too. But this is kind of like a limited edition, and I'm all about, as you can see, all about like colors and tie. I love tie. Tie-dye is it perfectly matches my personality. It's like if you're standing up close to it, you just see a color, but the further you start to stand back, like you see more and more colors. And I feel like that's like a metaphor for how I feel about myself. But anyway, so I love the look of this, but the smell is different. It's hard for me to even explain. It's definitely like on the fruitier side of things, but it's different. So these is player because I like the way they look, and the smell is nice. I can't find these all the time. That's why I'm kind of saving this one. I might even put this one in my car, my other car. So supernovas, dope, black ice, and my all-time favorite is that vanilla rum. Right? So I got me an air freshener up. I got me a player amount of gas in here. My seatbelt is on. I vacuumed my car out. I wiped my car down. It looks good. It's very highly likely that it may sprinkle or it may storm again. Let me go ahead and turn this thermostat down now. Turn this. We're good now. But yeah, it is very highly likely that it may even storm again. But the car was looking so bad, it don't even matter. If it rain again, I'll wash again. And wash it again, and I can just plug up the hose, connect the hose to the side of my house. It's a spigot over there, and sometimes we can wash the cars in the driveway and stuff like that. I just consider it a form of self-care. I like to come to the car wash and do it, or, you know, drive through and have them do it for me. But obviously nobody's ever going to do it as good as you. So it's like, I'll do so many self-care, drive right through, or pull around and let them wipe me down type washes. And then from time to time, when I really want a deeper clean, either A, I'll get a detail, which I do plan to do really, really soon once I know the weather is cleared up completely, or I will just slather it up myself. Like really get in the nooks, crannies, crevices, spray it down, wipe it down the way I want to when the weather is nice. Because when it's super hot outside, and it kind of just happened to me a little bit, when the weather is super hot outside, when you drive your car through the car wash out here, like, you get spots. It's instantly starting to dry as soon as you pull through the car wash and come out. It's like it's already starting to dry on your vehicle. That's why you got to hurry up and wipe it out. You can't just like keep driving, or I like to pull right up and I'm like, let me go ahead and wipe this thing off. So that's what I did. And yeah, so vacuumed it out. Got a lot of like random little stupid pieces of trash. Like, I spend a lot of time in my vehicle, and I don't know, I feel better when my car is clean. So I had to go ahead and do that. I wanted to go in this auto parts store right here, but this line so long to turn, I might go up here and go, because it's right in here. And I just want to go get me some windshield wipers. And if I could sneak in here though while this light is green, I'm gonna sneak in here if I can do it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Ladies and gents, I do not encourage this. Please do not try this at home, but I'm sure finna sneak in here. Appreciate you. So yeah, be careful when you drive. Don't. Be careful. Only you can prevent forest fire. So yes, I'm gonna run in here to this auto parts store, and I'm going to get some windshield wiper blades. That's what I'm going in here for. That is the sole purpose of that visit. I'm gonna go in there and give me some windshield wiper blades. I may need fluid, but I think I'm okay. Oh, and I need a steering wheel cover, because I just snatched my steering wheel cover off, and it was so cracked and beat up. But it's definitely the season, man. This is my baby, but this ain't necessarily considered my daily driver. The miles are really low on this, but this truck has sentimental value to me, which maybe I'll do a video on that and I'll talk about it. Kind of touching, but that's another story for another day, another video for another day. But I'm gonna run in here real quick, get this steering wheel cover for Big Blue, and get some new windshield wipers, and I will be right back. All right, so we got our wiper blades, which I've been needing these in here for a very long time. And since I alternate between this and the car, I kind of was slacking on that a little bit, but it's been raining. I'm like scraping up against my glass, trying to like it's all bad. And then I got a new steering wheel cover, which y'all gonna help me put this on, because it's gonna be a feat. So yeah, let me go ahead and throw these on. And as always, you know, I'm gonna be right back. All right, man. Windshield wipers have been installed. No more scraping. No more scraping. The glass. The next order of business is to turn this AC on. It's to turn this AC on. Cause boy. And it's to go ahead and put the steering wheel cover on. Now, this usually always takes some doing, and I end up using other stuff I got in the vehicle to help me. What I like to do is get it lined up exactly where I want it at, and they're always going to be super duper tight. And I use my knees so it don't move. I'm kind of like anal when it comes to like the hems and where exactly I want it to sit. And once I get it on the steering wheel exactly where I want it, I use my knees and my thighs to kind of get it on here exactly how I want it. Again, it's crazy because it be seeming like, how the hell is this even supposed to fit on here? But it always does. You just gotta fight with it a little bit. So I'm like forcing it around the steering wheel. And I'm kind of becoming low-key a professional at this because I have done it so many times. But it's like little by little, inch by inch. You just fold it around the steering wheel until eventually you get it there. And you turning it inside out as you're forcing it around. I kind of should have my camera held up so y'all can see this, but and I'm just forcing it around. And sometimes I even gotta get like a screwdriver or get the bottom of my club back there to force it up. And yes, I said
Ready?
Oh, I'm making phone calls. And
Thank you.
sorry.
Goodbye.
I'm making phone calls on the steering wheel. I'm gonna leave that in too. I'm pushing buttons now. But yeah, it's slowly but surely. I would say it's 85% there, but the last 15% is the hardest. You gotta force it up. But you're almost there. Just force it up. Force it up. Oh yeah. We about there now. Last little piece right there. You're seeing it. Woo! I'm gonna pick up the camera so you can see. So I use my thighs and I start from the bottom, right? Start from the bottom of your steering wheel and you just force it around. Let me turn it around for you. So yes, you start from the bottom and I use my thighs to get it exactly how I want it. And then I just use my thighs to hold it up. And then I kind of just force it up around each side of the steering wheel and I make sure that I have it folded out. And I just force it up around the sides, until I get it. So yeah, that actually took no time and no effort. And now we got a nice brand new spiffy steering wheel cover. Like I said, I'm kind of anal about where I like the hem to be. I figure out where I want it to be, and that's you know, that's just how I am. But yeah, so we back. Steering wheel cover is on. Air freshener is installed. I threw my trash away. I got my brand new windshield wipers still up there. Excuse me, y'all. My brand new windshield wipers is up there. Plug. Alright. I don't know where you live, but if you can get your hands on some of these, and this isn't my favorite flavor. I like the red bag, the original, because I'm probably more a savory woman than I am a sweet woman when it comes to stuff like this. But these pretzels is fat, and I'm trying to do a lot better about my snacks, but snacks are one of my weaknesses. So it's like, it's important for me to have healthier, okay, emphasis on healthier snacks. And potato chips and french fries, like I love french fries, bro. But potato chips are terrible, okay? They're terrible, and we're not going to go back and forth about that. And I still will have them from time to time, but pretzels, I'm learning to like pretzels more and more. So dots, comment down below if you've ever had Dots pretzels. But Dots pretzels are fire. Okay? Right. So yeah, let me know if you had these. It's like different colors. There's a blue bag, there's a purple bag. Like I said, the red is the original, and these are the honey mustard season. So yeah, my brother-in-law put me onto these too. But like I said, I like the red bag better. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll get the red bag and I'll mix them. So that way, you know, I get a little bit of both. But these are really good too. So I'll enjoy those later on while I'm watching movie or something, while I'm editing. So yes, on to the next stop. Steering wheel cover is installed, and it feels amazing. Very happy. Very happy. Got my windshield wipers, which I've been needing. And we on to the next stop. I need to run in this Target, to be honest with you, but I'm not going to do it. 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 I'm telling myself that, but I'm also low-key looking for a place to park. I'm saying to myself I ain't gonna do it, but I'm about to do it. I need one thing. I need one thing out of this Target, and I'm going to run in and get this one thing, and I'm coming right back out. And I'm serious about that, okay? I'm serious about it. So let me go do that real quick. because I'm already here. And in keeping with the little improvements that I've made with my vehicle today, I'm gonna run in this Target. I'm not gonna bring y'all in here with me, but trust me, for once in my life, I'm running in this Target and I'm running back out in a minute. All right, loved ones. Okay, I'm back in this car. I went in Target for one thing. I went in there for one thing. Okay, I went in there for one thing. Okay, but I can explain. I can explain. All right. First, I'm gonna show you the one thing I went in there for. But first, let me respect myself. Okay? Oh, that smells good. Respect myself. All right. Pro tip for all my shoe lovers. Okay? This is what I went in there for. Is a dark color towel. Okay? This is a method that I've been using for a very long time. And yes, cars have, you know, floor mats in them. And I even have a floor mat on top of my floor mat. Because for one, I have this thing about keeping the original things in great repair and taking care of things. When I get a brand new car, or like, you feel me, I'll take the mats and turn them over. Just because I like to keep them looking good. And I'll usually put something on top of them. I have these like foam, or not foam, this like white cloth type mats that are in my back seat for people's feet. And I'm a solo dolo driver for the most part, unless I'm with my family, you know what I mean? I'm with my sister, my mom is in here, you know what I mean? I might be visiting or entertaining. I'm usually in the car by myself. I would say at least 75% of the time. Like, I be chilling. I do a lot of stuff by myself. That's just how I am. But I like to have, you know, coverage. I like to have mats. I like my floors and stuff to look clean. I don't like a bunch of trash and debris and rocks and sand and dirt and leaves on my, it just, when my car is filthy, especially on the inside, it makes me feel some type of way. So with that being said, anybody who wears shoes, heel drag, that dirty spot that just be on the back heel because of your right foot and that you're accelerating and you constantly on and off the pedal, you get that dirty spot on your heel. That's an issue to me. Now I got homeboys, I got people who, much love to you, Cedric. Much love to you, Cedric. I love you, baby. One of my homeboys, he used to just drive in flip-flops. Like, he have his pair of shoes that he gonna wear, he driving in flip. He not even wearing his shoes while he drive. I know people who take their shoes off while they drive, and they drive in their socks. Like, they rather the bottom of their socks get dirty than have their shoes on, which that ain't something I can really do, because I love socks too. Just like I love shoes, I love socks. I love socks. I'm a woman of abundance, period. But I digress. I don't want to get off track. But the towel. From time to time, I would say every couple months or so, and I'm not washing no towel that my feet been on. And it's like you in and out of different places. You bringing in hair, dog hair sometimes. And, you know, from time to time, I'll take it, shake it out when I'm cleaning my car out. You know, I'll stand on it so I can, like, vacuum it off. I'll take a lint roll. And I know this sounds like a lot, but if that's what you into and that's what you into, and other people's hair, oh my God, as you can see, I got locks. Locks don't lose a lot of hair. They just don't. That's why they call it locks. So hair that's not attached to a scalp, listen, it's like a phobia, or I don't know. I do not like it, especially them long like, I can't do it. So go get you a towel. I usually choose dark color towels just because you can't see that they look a certain kind of way. Get you a dark color towel. I usually just go for a navy blue. I don't know what it is, or some type of dark gray. But get you a dark color towel. And what I do with this is I just take this and I fold it neatly. I take this and I fold it neatly. And then I put it down at my feet. This helps me keep my sneakers clean. Like, it helps me keep my floor clean. And this is something I've been doing for a long time. And again, I'm not putting this in my washing machine. Once it's done, it's done. So as you can see, I kind of just loved on my car. I vacuumed it out really, really good. And cleaned out the outside, brand new windshield wipers up there, brand new steering wheel cover. So this was a part of that. It's like, why not? And when I was driving through the lot and I seen the target there, I'm like, I gotta do it. So get you a towel. Get you a towel. I fold it over so that I got like the utmost coverage at my feet. So I just fold it over like this and make sure that it's nice and wide like this. I'm gonna bring the phone down so you can see. Again, this is just a pro tip. You ain't gotta go to these expense, but when you love shoes the way I love shoes, you wear your shoes, like, this is something that I do. All right, so I'm gonna turn you around so you can see. So this is what my floor looks like where my feet go. Brand new crispy tile. You can see it's completely covered. That's the panel over there where the that's the emergency brake. And this is like, you know what I mean? This is where I put my towel at. All right, so that's just a pro tip. And you know, you see me get them Crocs on. Croc King. Comment down below if you mess with the Crocs. I know a lot of people hate on them, but for comfort, wearability, out in these streets, just running errands, doing what you do, Crocs is cold-blooded. And let me show you this. Girl, it's cold. Let me get the shotgun mic for y'all. So yeah, look, the girl face is over there on her Croc. Okay, that is my face on my shoe. Okay, so yeah, comment down below. Let me know. I know a lot of people hate them, but it's about comfort for me, and I've grown to like the way they look. And now they got so many different styles of Crocs. Like, that's what's up. And I'm a grown woman, so I don't be caring what nobody thinks and all that. So, pro tip: get you a towel, a dark color towel. From time to time, like I said, I'll throw that away. So I'm gonna show you a couple of things that I got out of there. This was expected. Little cocoa butter. You know, if you know, you know. YK. Cocoa butter. I got me some Zyrtec. What is this? What they call this? Up and Up. Allergy relief. Okay. Cetirizine. Allergies. Make sure they focus on your allergies. Okay. So I take that out here in these Vegas streets. Show you a couple other things. Again, cocoa butter. YK. Cocoa butter. Fish oil. Vitamins, very big on vitamins, and you know, getting your micronutrients in as well as your macronutrients. So, and being that I'm not a meat eater, I have to be a lot more deliberate about the things that my body needs. This is great for my joints. I go through times like right now, one of my elbows, I ain't gonna tell you which one. One of my elbows is tender right now, and it's just because I've been exerting myself a lot, pushing myself. So stuff like this really helps. And I ran out of fish. It's been a while. I ran out, so I went ahead and just got me some fish oil. So yeah, just a couple key items, just things that I've been wanting and needing and meaning to get. So yeah, I'm out and about. I'm taking care of business. I'm feeling good. I'm blessed. And I'm in a position where like I could do things like that for myself that I need to do. And this is just the stuff right here that I got from the gas station. My pretzels, I picked me up a coconut water too. When I eat my pretzels a little later after I get my workout or something, if I feel like having this, I'll just put this in a jar. I'll drink half of it. It's 2 servings in this can, so I'll drink half of this and put the other half in the jar and just save it. So that's the other thing that's in my bag. So yeah, so that's all that is. Just stuff I for real needed. And I'm gonna go ahead and, where did I put? Did I just throw it in the bag? Yep, I did. I'm going to go ahead and find me a trash can as I'm pulling out, and I'm going to go ahead and throw this stuff away. And I'm very big on that too. Clean up behind yourself, throw your trash away. I'm definitely not one of those people who is ever going to just drop their trash anywhere. I don't like that. It's a bad look. And it's just a sign of respect. So, I'll throw my trash away. So, impromptu trip to Target. And I'm about to, because that's what it is. Like, I'm going to run out here and throw my trash away real quick. I was talking about my play, which that's good, Mike. But I just go back over there. I don't know what we're doing. I'm going to go ahead and go to some bullshit. Excuse my language. No, bro. I don't get it. I'm gonna have to figure that out too. But yes. So now I just feel extra grown, extra responsible. You know what I mean? Taking care of business, doing what I'm supposed to do. And now, and listen, I stretched you out a little longer than I wanted to because I got this stuff in here that I need to put in the refrigerator as soon as possible. But at the same time, it's all stacked on top of each other. Back there, it's cooler. Oh, I love that color. I want to wrap my car or get my car painted that color. I love that. It's like that light gray. Like it's shiny, but it looks like a very flat kind of gray. But I'm gonna get my car wrapped or painted that color. It's so beautiful to me. Love that. But I got some other stuff I need to do. I got some repairs and stuff I need to make on this cracked windshield that I need to deal with. And while it's somewhat a matter of safety for me, it's really just more about this. That it's, and I'm in a position to do it, so I need to go ahead and make an appointment to get that done. So I'm definitely gonna take care of that. Get my windshield fixed, and it's just like it happens. You get a chip in your windshield, and out here it's so hot. If it happens in the cooler months, then it ain't a big deal. You'll be all right. But when it happens in the warmer months, it's hard. I should have went back that way, and I still may. So yeah, happy. Got toiletries and stuff that I feel like I still need it. Apple cider vinegar. Got me some apple cider vinegar gummies as well. I take these every day. And there's another brand that I usually buy and order, but I decided to get these. I saw the price was right, and I'm out. So I just felt like let me go ahead and just get them. So give them a try and see. Just I'm gonna go ahead and turn myself around. Now I'm knocking all of them. Okay. Go off. I like those a lot. Very easy. I'm off here on the highway. To go ahead and put my stuff away. And we're going to be quick about that because I'm planning to head right back out. So listen, day in the life vibes. This is going to be a longer video than I expected to, but I'm going to edit it up, keep in what I want to keep in, and I'm going to just let it run. Go ahead and put the seatbelt on, because after we go home and unload the food and stuff, we're coming right back out. That's another place I'm going to take y'all to. It's content, baby, so might as well. So let's chop it up and have a conversation. We in the car. Let me turn the thermostat down so you can hear me a little better. It's cool enough. So yeah, let's talk about. I'm glad I excuse me, y'all. I'm glad that I ate a little something earlier before I left the house. Drank my green juice and stuff. But and I had a snack too. After I had my egg, I'm ready to eat again. But where we're going, I may just grab me something, and I haven't decided. I may just throw me a piece of salmon on tonight and have one of my salads or eat some vegetables with it. But like I said, I may just treat myself. So we'll see how I feel as I'm out and about, but I'm okay for right now. But I'm getting to that place where I know, you know, I'm gonna be hungry in a little bit, but I'm okay for right now. Excuse me. So I feel really, really good, man, as far as the day. And we went everywhere I wanted to go, except for the last stop, which we're going to do that together as well. Car wash, I got gas, vacuumed it out, cleaned it out. And I didn't even really plan to do all that, the vacuuming. But once I look down, the car wash that's by my post office box, it has the free vacuum cleaner. So I'm like, why not? And I feel good. I needed a new towel. The last one I had was it's dirty, it's filthy. I've had that one down here for months and months and months. So I went ahead and tossed that out. So now we got a fresh one down here, which is nice. I'm sitting here thinking to myself too, do I want to get on the highway right now, or should I just take the streets to go home? I still got time to decide. It could go either way. I think this time of day, I'll be all right to just go ahead and get on the highway. It's going to be a little bit clogged up, but it should be okay. And yeah, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and just jump on the highway because I'm approaching the entrance of the highway very shortly. But steering wheel cover feels great on my hands. Oh my gosh, feels so good. Got my smell good going, you know. So yeah, definitely gonna be making an appointment in the very foreseeable future to get my windshield replaced. And I'll just have them again. I can have them come out to my office, or I'll have them come out somewhere where I feel comfortable to get that done. We're gonna get that taken care of. I'm a grown woman. Like, that's the type of, like, you gotta deal with that. And I be loving on myself. I pick up my kicks when I want to. You know, get little things to myself when I want to. So it's important. I be getting ahead of myself when I talk. I be so in my head. Even though I'm talking out loud, I be double talking sometimes. So excuse me. Please be patient with me. Please bear with me. But you gotta take care of the obligations and stuff too. And I'm in a position to do it. I can handle it. It's just I haven't done it. And like I said, because I have a whole other car that I be driving, it's just kind of like I get to it when I get to it. The sun is finally beginning to go down. So I feel a little bit better to go ahead and put you all back up here where you can see more. And you can see kind of the road as I'm driving. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to transfer y'all back up here so you can see better. It's a better experience for you. Probably tired of looking at me a little bit. If ever that was possible. This little, this new Bronco back here. This new Bronco back here fat. I ain't really big on Ford. I ain't gonna hold y'all about that. I'm not really big on Ford, but I like this new Bronco right here. This the type of vehicle I would lease. You got the big chunky tires on there too. Like, I like it. So yeah, this one's real player right here. This Bronco. I'm gonna put y'all up on the dash so you can see it too. Turn it all around. But yeah, because yeah, the sun's going down, so I feel a lot better as far as the temperature and it being too hot or too this or too that. So we're gonna go ahead and put you back up on the dash, and now you can see we riding. But I'm gonna go ahead and fix it. I'm just entering the highway right now. So yeah, just back up here so you all can hear me. Make sure I turn this around so you can see more of the road for real. Level. There we go. And we are getting on the highway. But yeah, this is the Bronco. Right here, dark gray. With big chunky tires on that thing. I like that. It's good looking. Like the lights that's on the back of it. You get over it. So yeah, it's the Bronco sitting right in front of me with the red lights lighting up. Yeah, I like this. Go ahead and get over so you can see the side. Oh, you ain't gonna see the side of it too good, but yeah, you can a little bit. But yeah, so I like that Bronco. That thing fat. get over. Get over if you want to. Yeah, car cleaned up. I finally got some windshield wipers that's respectable. Passing by the airport right now, where I used to work. I am in aviation. Have been for years, and that's the corporate job that I have. I'm in aviation. I won't get too much into details of that right now. I'll say that for another video. But yes, I love airplanes. I love aircrafts. I love the whole airport experience, and I love to fly. Since I was a little girl, I love to fly. I love airplanes. So it's a wonderful thing when you actually work in an industry or in a field that you have a passion for. It just makes it so much easier. The whole goal and sole purpose of me striking out into content creation and building a brand and making moves and putting myself in position to educate myself on business and finance and entrepreneurship and things like that is because I want to own my own time. Yes, I want to be able to take care of myself. Yes, I want to be able to, create wealth on my intellectual property. I want to be able to create opportunities for other people, but I want to own my time. I want to own my time. That's my biggest driving force, to be able to live life fuller, but to be able to own my own time. Like, that's what I want more than anything, to be able to move on my own time. And there may be a bit of a glare, but that's the Vegas sun. But we getting into a spot where we're kind of passing through. We going under the bridge. It's going to be a little shady for a second. But I figure, I'll give you something a little more scenic as opposed to just looking at me while I'm driving for a little while. And we'll chop it up, how we do. This is going to be a long video, and I'm going to let it rock too. I like the longer vlogs. Or not so much. This isn't so much a vlog as it is a, day in the life. Day in the life vibe, raw. Like I said, I ain't going to do a bunch of editing, a bunch of, but this one's going to be longer. I'll tell you now, this might be over an hour. It's going to be over an hour because I got footage. But a lot of it I'm going to end up having to chop out just to make it a more enjoyable experience. But I still got my package back here that I want to open up with y'all. And we got another spot to hit. So yes. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut the footage right here. So that I can save for some battery. I'm going to charge up. And when I get back to the house, put this up and we ready to ride out. I'll check in with y'all. Alright? So I'll be back. Alright, loved ones. Back in the ride once again. Dropped off our groceries and essentials. And now we headed to the next spot. And we just riding out. It's a lot cooler. So we loving that. And I'm a nocturnal creature. I don't know what it is. I cannot talk today. But we gonna keep through it. Shooters gonna shoot. So we gonna keep shooting. Take that how you want. But I am a nocturnal creature. So I love the nighttime. Looks to be a full moon up there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Might try to zoom in a little bit when it is safe to do so. coming around the bend. And I'm just vibing. Y'all see me passing by Allegiant Stadium again. You know what I mean? Delano, Mandalay. I don't know what that was. That was somewhat alarming. Something just fell down. I don't know what it was though. So I'm gonna have to check on that in a few moments. But name of safety. Keeping our eyes on the road. But now I'm super curious. I don't know what that was that just fell, but it fell from up here somewhere. It's very strange. And I don't know what it was. So yeah, Park MGM, the Luxor, Aria and Badara, Excalibur. You know, we passed by the strip. En route to our next stop, Cosmo. What's up, baby? Love Cosmopolitan. That's my favorite hotel and resort. T-Mobile Arena. MGM Grand Hilton Garden Vacations. Excuse all the bumps, y'all. A little construction. A little road work. Curious what that was that dropped. It's kind of irking me. Bellagio. Wyndham. Off over there to the left. Getting off on Spring Mountain. And we will be rapidly approaching our destination. I'm sitting here thinking to myself in the back of my head, I need to do a phone dump, a cleanup. So when you're creating content and you're constantly filming, Mirage, passing by the way. When you're constantly filming, like it builds up and it builds up fast. I got a good amount of storage on my phone and on my camera, but there's no expandable memory internally on the phone. So I have to keep that cleared out. And it's like, from time to time, which I try to be consistent about this, so that way when I'm on the go, I never have difficulties as far as my phone running out of space if I'm choosing to vlog on my phone, which I like to do. It's just easier. I'm gonna have my phone on me no matter what, and it records in up to 8K. So it's like you may as well take your phone. Why lug your camera around when you have to have your phone with you anyway? Throw a shotgun up on there and you in there. So it builds up though, the footage and all the pictures, you know, just creating content, and it builds up fast. So you got to be on top of that, making sure that you are backing up all your footage and stuff like that. And you can always use footage for B-roll. You never know when you might need it. So I don't ever like to have to erase anything just to keep recording, because that might be something that you wanted or you needed, you know? So I like to hold on to my footage. This is the time of day, like this one I love Vegas. This one I love Vegas. This one I love Vegas. And we have arrived to our destination. We are at the Fashion Show Mall on Industrial. We're at the Fashion Show Mall, so we're gonna run in here. I have one specific store that I want to go in to make a quick pickup. However, we in the mall, so you know how that goes, and I'm a grown woman who is not to be controlled, so you never know. So we just gonna head in here, man, see if anything catches my eye. Like I said, I have one thing in particular that I'm coming in here to get, but you know, we'll see what we see. We may peruse a little bit, and it's late, and I still got to get a mini workout in when I get home, and I'm committed. Like, I'm going to do that. It's like a part of what I'm doing right now entails me taking care of that as well. Like, all the stuff I was able to do today, all the cool stuff I did, I'm going to take care of business too and do that. So I'm going to get me a workout in. It's probably going to be modified because I done burned some calories and been in the heat already. So with that being said, I'm kind of just looking in here to see what dropped when I was driving in my car. And it's the darndest thing, because like, I'm just riding and it fell from up here, and I'm trying to figure out what it could have been. It didn't fall off my phone. It wasn't like one of these buttons up here. I can't figure out what it was. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump out and see if I push my seat back, if I can figure out what fell. Because it fell directly like off the ceiling, like off the roof of the car. And it hit down here. I don't know what it was or what it could have been. So I figured out what dropped. And it was this tiny, it's a tiny piece to the phone mount over here. It's a button that snapped off. So I'll hold on to that. So we figured out what it was. I'm gonna go ahead and pause you all for a few brief moments, get my bearings, throw you all on a tripod, get the shotgun together, and I'll see you when we walking in. All right, loved ones, wide angle view. We are at the Fashion Show Mall, as I previously stated. Excuse me while I get myself together. Just want to drop my keys in here and make sure I got what I need to have. Get myself together. Situated. And yeah. So we are headed into this mall. And like I said, I'm gonna hit the store I came to go to first. And we'll see what we looking like for time after that. And we'll go from there. Appreciate y'all spending time with me. In case I forget to tell y'all later, thank you so much. Want y'all to get to know me, man. Want y'all to connect with me for real. So, it's like the back entrance into the mall. It's where the players come in at, you did? I'm stupid. So yes, and this won't be our last time in here together. If I can recall, I want to say this is our first time being in here together. but it won't be the last, for sure. We'll find out what time this Chipotle closes, because I might hit this up on the way out. Excuse me, sir. What time do you close? 8? Okay, I'll go ahead and grab my food now. Hello there. I'll have a burrito bowl to go, please. And may I please have a little bit of shredded lettuce at the bottom of the bowl? Thank you. What was that? No, it's good. I'll go to one by the house. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. She said they are out of lettuce. Y'all heard that. She said they was out of lettuce. That's unacceptable. Not to mention, it didn't look that great to me anyway. I wasn't feeling it. So yeah, Apple Store. It's the first level, third level up there. You dig? So yeah, it's no problem. And out here, you can see this, I don't know if you can tell, but this is like, they call it the fashion show for a reason. They actually, it's a runway. Like they actually do shows here from time to time. We're gonna go ahead and go up a level because the Crocs is up here. Which casino are you talking about? Because there's no casino connected to the mall. So which casino?
Just straight across the street.
If you come straight down these stairs and walk all the way down, all the way to the end till you get to Dillard, if you hook a left, you can get out onto the street right there, and that'll take you to Industrial. And other than that, you can just make your way. But yeah,
Thank you.
you got it. So yes, tourist vibes. She has no idea where she is. She has no idea where she's going. And like I said, there ain't no casino connected directly that I know of to fashion show. So I don't know where she's trying to get to. But another pro tip for Vegas. Or anywhere you go, really. I believe in practicing the buddy system. Don't go anywhere, but don't just be perusing and wandering around Vegas by yourself, especially if you don't know where you at. And again, double standard or not, especially as a woman, it's just not a good look. It's not a good look as a woman to just be wandering around in Vegas by yourself. It gets real out here. It's cold-blooded. So pay attention to where you at. So yeah, we on the second level in the fashion show. And you know. And again, we'll be back. I'm kind of a woman on a mission right now. I'm very much looking forward to picking up what I gotta pick up, or what I want to pick up, because I don't have to. And then making my way back to the house for real. So, taking y'all on a quick tour. Do a little bit of a lap for y'all. Any opportunity in a controlled climate I can get some steps in, I don't mind doing. So I'm doing that too. Louise. ride. So this is pretty much like the end of the mall. At least don't hook a nice shoe and go back around. It's giving y'all a view. Candy store. It's sugar. Bath and Body. I'm gonna do myself a favor. And I'm not going in there. Cause y'all already know what that's about. Candles? Wine flares? I'm not gonna put myself through that. It's a nice big player shoe palace over there. One day, when that is the mission, we'll definitely find our way in there as well. You can see Fenty store down there looking real player. I'll zoom in a little bit for that. Fenty store, real player. You got your very big Urban Outfitters. I'm not sure if it's a flagship, but yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna place y'all on a very brief pause, check on my audio, make sure everything's straight, and I'll be back with y'all in just a few, all right? Yeah. All right, loved ones, so we are back in the ride. So as it turns out, since the 1/9, the mall is operating on like shorter hours, and I wasn't aware of that whatsoever. So that's on me. So I was not able to secure what I came to get, but it's all good. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here because I wanted to make sure that I gave you all a proper outro. But this has been a day with Biz, man. Just to recap, all right, errands, you know. Picked up a package, got the car washed, you know, cleaned her up, vacuumed her out. And it's crazy because sometimes the truck is a guy, sometimes I don't know, but you know how it is. Still my baby though. But cleaned up Big Blue, you know what I mean? Ran in Target unexpectedly, and again, you know, that's a part of what threw me off too. I didn't know that the mall ran on shorter hours now. I was under the impression that it'd be open in summertime in Vegas, at least until 9. Tourists, like 8 o'clock. Come on. But anyway, I digress. It's all good. It just wasn't meant to be. And we'll be back again. Do not fret. I'll have plenty of battery, plenty of storage. Like, we'll be back to the mall. Again, this is Fashion Show on Industrial in Vegas off the strip. And we'll definitely be back for sure. So yeah, picked up package. We looked at the Air Jordan 1 KOLOs. Like, that's a highlight for me. Very dope. Excited to wear those. And get those inducted, you understand me? Took care of the vehicle, man. Gassed up, windshield wipers, and steering wheel cover. Like, we winning out here. Got some toiletries. Hit Trader Joe's, got some stuff for the house. So yeah, I feel like we did good. It was a productive day. I had me a nice little iced coffee. Got out of the house. I didn't get a chance to show you my full workout, but I feel like I'm just gonna hit the garage, crack the door while it's nighttime, which I love them nighttime workouts too. Put some up on the TV in the garage, man, and I'm just gonna hit some burpees, jump rope a little bit just to move my body around, freshen up, and I'm gonna spend the evening editing and working on this video right here so I can present it to you all. Edit on this video, have me something player to eat, and watch me a video, watch me a movie or something while my mind down. But I appreciate you. Thank you so much again for spending time with me. I never take stuff like that for granted. I love this. and I'm here to stay. And I'm gonna prove that to you on my consistency and in my output. I take this seriously. I treat it like a job, or more like a career, I should say. And not in the sense that it feels like work, but I'm committed to it more like the same way. Even if you don't feel like it, you get up and you go and you get after it. That's how I feel about my platform. That's how I feel about this channel. That's how I feel about my podcast. So I'm going to spend some time editing as I have my meal and I'm going to watch a movie. And that's kind of like me being productive while I'm chilling. But I'm also record a late night Lifelines episode tonight too. So be on the lookout for that when I'm ready and when that's edited and it goes up. So we working and I'm here to stay. So I appreciate you. Thank you again for spending that time. And I'm happy that I'm able to give you an insight into me more and more. And I'm going to keep this raw. It ain't about perfection. I'm a real person. I mess up. Sometimes the wrong words come out. Sometimes I have to correct myself. Sometimes when I'm driving, I get lost. Sometimes I get frustrated, but I'm also happy. And I'm joyful and I'm grateful, right? There's a package that I got that I didn't have an opportunity to open up on this day of the life. But I'll definitely make sure that I plug y'all in with that. Follow me on Instagram. I'll put it up on the screen. Worthy1212, Worthy XII, Worthy XII on Instagram, all right? Check it out there. I'm going to do some clips and I'm going to do some looks for y'all. I'm going to actually show you, you know what I mean, what I picked up. Or actually, we'll just leave it at that. I'll show y'all what I picked up. And I'll actually style it for you and show you some clips of that. So you can find that more than likely on my Instagram. But I'll definitely let you know right now it's fit related. I'm gonna put some fits together for y'all. So I'm excited to do that. A lot of people ask me about my personal style, how I put it together, why I did what I did. And people tend to enjoy it. And it's a way I express myself. So I love it. I love clothes. I love shoes. And I put that thing on. You understand me? So yeah, I'm gonna style some looks for y'all with the things that I picked up. So you'll be able to find that on my Instagram. Check the About page on the YouTube channel. You can find all my links, my P.O. box. All right. If you want to shoot me something, again, I'm going to throw that up on the screen somewhere where you're able to see that. But you can also find my P.O. box address on the About page. Links to all my socials. Questions, comments, concerns, recommendations, ideas. You just want to say what's up. Send me an email, man. askbizlifestyle@gmail.com. That is askbizlifestyle@gmail.com. So if you want to shoot me something, I'll definitely appreciate it. Drop any comments you have down below. Again, tell me where you're from so I can say what's up to you, man. I'll definitely give you that love back. Even if you just want to say what's up, shoot it down in the comment section. Let's connect with each other. You know, we building community, baby. That's what I'm about. If you want to shoot something, make a small donation to the channel, whatever you want to do. My PayPal is there. The link to my Cash App is there. I definitely will appreciate that as well and show you love in that regard. And as always, until next time, good vibes for all, man. Much love and respect. Much love and respect and appreciation to y'all. I love y'all, man. I'll see y'all. And we up out.